What's up, guys? It's Mr. SLIN here, and today I'm going to teach you how to find a scrim. I'm appalled by the number of people who are posting in my comments saying, what is a scrim? How do I find one? And I want to teach you guys how to get into competitive TF2, so today I'm going to teach you how to find a scrim. Now, first step, figure out which region you live in. So for me, I live in North America, so I'm going to search for North American TF2. And there's a bunch of oh god, it's hard to find a league. Okay, that didn't work. That's a terrible idea. And to be honest, if you're looking to get into competitive TF2, searching on Google is probably not the way to go. You're just gonna have to watch this video. That's why I'm creating this video, so you can figure out where to play, because you need to sign up for a league. That's the first step. So if you want to sign up for a league in North America, there's the pay-to-play league, ESEA. There's the free-to-play league, UGC. In Europe, there is one league. It's called European TF2 League, ETF2L. If you are in Australia or New Zealand, you will sign up for Oz Fortress, OZ Fortress. And if you live in anywhere else in the world, you're going to have a hard time finding it. You just need to go to the forums, teamfortress.tv, and search your region, or make a post on the forums and say, hey, look, I want to play TF2, but I live in Asia. And then someone will be like, oh, well, there's Asia Fortress, you can play there. Or I live in Brazil, and there's like, oh, okay, you go play in the Liga Brasileira or the Team Fortress 2. And you can just search up wherever you live, go to the forums. People will direct you in the right place to go, and they want to get you involved in the scene, so that's really great. Now, once you've joined a league, you need to find scrims. Scrims are short for scrimmages. Scrimmages are practice games between your team and another team. So you get your buddies together, you sign up for a league, and you say, okay, we need to practice now. Who do we practice against? That's what finding scrims is for. So what you're going to want to do for most situations is go on over to the Discord channel. And for a link to get to the Discord channel, I've put it in the description of the video here, so you can easily just click on that link and get in. But this will point you to the Team Fortress TV Discord channel, and you can go to the different scrim channels down here if you live in North America or Europe and schedule scrims. So this is one of the most reliable ways to get a scrim, because you need to coordinate between you and another team and say, hey, look, we need to find a time and a skill level, and we just need to practice. So you see people are posting their skill level, so what league and what division they play in, and they say what time they want to play. And then you just message that person and you send them a message and go, hey, I want to scrim. And they will message you back and say, hey, we want to scrim you, or hey, we don't want to scrim you. And you can find a scrim that way. That is what I recommend that you do. It's one of the easiest ways to pick up a scrim if you don't know anybody in the scene at all. As you get to the higher level ends of the league, or if you're in one of those leagues where there's not a lot of players, you're going to want to coordinate with people one-on-one. So what I recommend you do is, let's say you're going to your league page. So let's say I'm searching for UGC 6v6, right? And I go to the UGC page and I go dig into my my 6v6 match schedules. If I dig into the schedules, I can find my matches against the other teams. And I'm not on a UGC team right now, so it'll be really hard for me to do that. I would, let's say if I'm playing in ESEA, I would dig into my schedule here. Baby Dog is my team, and we're going to be playing against So Chill. I can go in here, look up the team captain, and say Extra Crispy, and then go add Extra Crispy on Steam and say, hey, Extra Crispy, I really want to get a scrim against you guys. How do we get one going? And then we can work out a time and a place to scrim. Now, if you need a server to use, because let's say you say two teams to come together and you're ready to play, but neither of you guys have a server, head on over to serveme.tf. Whoops, that is not how you type that. Serveme.tf. And this is a website where you can borrow servers to use for your scrims. It's really awesome. You just need to sign in through Steam on the top right, and then there's two buttons here, Let's Play or I'm Feeling Lucky. I'm Feeling Lucky is a one-click reservation. You literally click that button and it gives you a server instantly that you can start using right now. If you click on Let's Play, it'll give you some more options as far as like, what time do I want to start my scrim and what time am I going to end scrims for the night. So you can actually book out all the times and come up with a password, and that way you can lock the server down for just you and the other team. But if you just need a server right now, you can click I'm Feeling Lucky and instantly get a server. But this is an amazing server. Big shout out to Ari there for putting it together, because it's awesome. If you want to support it, you definitely can. But that is how you get a scrim. Join a league, coordinate with other teams in your league's division. So let's say you're playing in Open, or if you're playing in Invite, you try and find other teams in your same division and say, hey, look, I want to practice. Let's get my team to scrimmage against your team, and then get a server and then start playing.